FAIZAH, and today I will be talking about on how to deal with open and distance learning. In the early of 2020, the world globally was taken hold by COVID-19 pandemic, and our country has announced an implementation of Movement Control Order (MCO). Many institutions are turning towards open and distance learning, or we call as ODL. It is an alternative teaching method where it provides virtual learning to students who are not physically in the class but attending the course online. There are significant challenges for students to adapt with the new online learning technique, but no matter how, they still have to go through it. Students should find a way on how to adapt with this new method of learning despite having many difficulties. There are many ways to deal with ODL, such as treat online class just like a physical class, organize your study space, keep in touch with your classmates and lecturer, and lastly, minimize all distractions. Firstly, you need to treat online class just like a real in-person class. What you need to do is wake up early, at least 30 minutes before your class starts, and immediately take a shower. You can also have a simple breakfast. This morning routine will help you to get ready for the day and build some momentum to start your online learning feeling fresh. You should also prepare all the stationeries and notes before the class starts. It will be easier for you to take notes during the class, and you are well prepared when the lecturer asks the question during the class. Next, you can organize your study space. Make sure that you have your own study space at your house. You should also organize your study space. What you can do is you can decorate your own study space the way you like it with your own creativity. When you decorate your study space with the way you like it, you will feel more excited to study. Always make sure that your table is clean and neat for your own comfort, because this is the place that you are going to spend most of your time. On top of that, always organize your handouts on computers. You can create a folder for each subject and make sure to download all the notes into the folder. This will make you more organized and more easier for you to look at the notes. Number 3, always keep in touch with your classmates and lecturers. I know it is hard to get in touch with your friends, especially when it is online. So you can form a virtual study group. You can update every assignment and task given in the groups to make sure that everyone is alert, because there is a high possibility that students might forget their tasks. For example, you can also do a discussion on an application like Discord before you are going for a test so that you will be ready for the test. Do not afraid to ask help from your lecturer. Immediately ask your lecturer on any part that you didn't understand during the class. It will not only help you, but also help the lecturer to know you better, so that it will be easier for you to ask him or her in the future. Last but not least, minimize all distractions. The distraction can be like your social media. So what you need to do is turn off your social media and games when you are studying. You can turn off the notification to avoid from getting distracted by incoming messages and notification during the class. You should also limit your time on game, since it is very addictive and might cause you to sleep late at night. When you sleep late, you might miss the class the next day. So you don't want that to happen, right? And the most important thing is let your family know that you are having a class or task to do. I know sometimes it is hard for our family to understand our situation. So what you need to do is you tell them that you have the class on the particular time. This will help you to have more time for you to do tasks without any distractions. I'm sure that you don't want your family to call you in the middle of the class, right? What I can conclude is that online and distance learning can be easy and fun if you are doing it in the right way. If you want to succeed, you always need to find a way and not complaining. We do not know when this pandemic will be over, so we need to always be prepared and adapt to the new normal. By doing the tips mentioned before, I bet that you can survive this online and distance learning. So don't ever give up and do your best. Thank you.